Triggering clues, creating problems cause I figure I have nothing to lose, making my mistakes worse. Very guilty, I feel like I'm a prisoner forever. I'm acting crack this week, give me a break. I'm a taper, substance abuse on the next level. You will see once the pain hits, even the fame won't get this behind me. Fuck all you people that be doubting I will make it, cause not despite my trauma, morning drama, I got to smoke away my troubles. Having trouble finding me, I pinned your low, I'm on the way. Pin the trigger to the day I cut a fade, trying to get it off my hands. I trade, got a better gun, red paint sheet catches me off guard, I make a mess. I remember the last one ended up with a dagger in my chest and then in my hands. I loved her like a good husband. I had wedding plans, but her mood was wild in an unloyal rampage, horny up and down. You need to calm down, I was staying holy with you around. I told you my best friend didn't want to give you a round maybe of applause until you went too far. Pause, we're both serious, we thought you changed, now no one's proud of you. Your best friend, your mother, even your next daddy. Thank you for the streets and knows your slutty whore. I'm not speaking about all women, just cheesy fannies in general. Look for ex's group cause my circle too smart for your dupes, too small for your roots. Let your family tree burn, no one wants to be related to a burden, so why would anyone have a kid with a gremlin? You know I'm saying this, no hesitating, grinning. Your Puerto Rican ass is stinky, you can't shit in my house. Add to the presence that is the infestation, pest or pest. I can't have them control me. Herpes, heebies, all hers, ulcers. I have a void, I have it, illness and disease. I got Giovanni, Nate, haters, stay the fact away. It's a working process to forgive the outcasting. I single out with my thoughts burning in the creases. It's like seeing illusions in the darkness, smoking out of heavy duty, taking a heavy duty, playing Call of Duty. Always keep sides, it's safe to be prepared instead of vulnerable. That means I was unready. I like myself into a deep hole, my heart regenerate to be ripped apart. Sadness with the murder fading to suicide. Love in the attraction laws. Pain can make you love fantasy over geniality or skip the nice shit and find someone as crazy. Joy is nasty, one that results in the hurt lasting. Depression's got the most of me, waves of anguish. Death in my mischief, even myself can't mount towards them, which I manifest. The unnatural world is always dangerous. I'm far from normal, I'm always suspicious. Superstitions, nails through my feet and hands. I open her umbrella indoors. I walk under the ladder. Baby girl, pick up from where we left off. You trip, you keep getting my hopes up on the groove. I can't get hose off my dick. They're all psychopaths trying to be their friend. They manipulate me on a level they don't know, dragging me through hell. I am best not to piss her off, but she can't get her way. She said she loved me, I put that aside. I was drug taken out outside my depression dome, my comfort zone. Description, home crosses on their shoulders and demons with a laid back tone. Leave me sharp with the intensive tongue. I thumb your whites and open up the darkness that's inside. Let it pour through your body and break your soul down. Tell your morsel is solely an inanimate husk with your conscious dust, lifeless as your plane remains. You don't got real brains, so you won't mind. Daddy long legs got a bride, shorty swings with a dress revealing tiny stockings. I just hit the hoe for a ride. Jessica Rabbit for the night, just all girls are habits and I'm not trying to fight no matter how much they argue or try to bite time while I'm buying bids off the table. Less or more complicated than it already is, it doesn't even matter. I try to move stubborn headed with these patterns and I get lost in the custom ideas that are accustomed to thoughts, twisting the intricate plans of composing my composure to execute goals that will give me an advantage throughout this world. I feel like a Kiju, no place safe on earth to hide you. I sneak you on the Kui bone tower. I can drop this modular, but something in my mind gives me the feeling to moderate her. All I do is to learn, there's no instinct besides kill or run. She killed all my love. New bay, new blade. I cut in the cut, holding the cups. No niggas going to touch. I feel like a slouch. I've been living in the dump. Call me Mr. Oscar. Hop in the pouch, hallucinating broken vouch. Rainbow belts, no limit to my mouth or mind. You can't read it. Dyslexic and scrambled relationships, toxic in shambles. I love fall apart. Glowing demonic symbols develop my soul. I got the dark eye. I get marked high. All my exes really left a trail, and having to continue the turmoil in the royal kingdom must have meant your blood boil from the living to the afterlife. I didn't mean to hurt you that bad. I'm a good person at heart. You got to realize, think I'm evil. I've been poor so many times. It's just another rich joke by folks that don't even know what hell's like. I hit the yard until we end up in a graveyard. It got a lot of dirt on my name. I dart with the target on the aim. Blinkers going off. Benjamin City off the rip. She lactate. I erect only one's my queen. I elect to locate a match. So far my findings is nothing. Hopeless, a mess, a wreck. Immersive in my work. I'm helpless, but I'm trying my best too much pants to look back. I dropped my bucket for a Harley Quinn. This Halloween night gives me the chills. Her number is all I was looking forward to. All I want is a girl to clown around with. I'm lonely with no one by my side. What has this world come to? No friends, no love, cold-hearted cause it's just a hole I will never behold, trapped in my place alone. Suffering's all I know, reliving it till I don't know anymore. Relieving is my repentment, responding to God with my faith and reminisce. I don't resonate with the residents. It's hard not to reminisce. Patterns of key I remember I would always miss. Getting in trouble I can never diss. I'm in the abyss. Feelings I can't shake off. It's all my fault. Most the time I lie out of fear and say I have nothing to do with it. I love chilling in my room, but I got to explore. They look clean, but the brooms are for flying. I think it was obvious that she was a whore, but a witch I would have never known. Always leaving, always in a hurry, telling me not to worry, lurking and kindly longing for anybody. So I do the same thing. I am stuck, lost in a place of plague sadness. I'm drowning in a dark emotion. I can't escape this. Bug me down, a bust, a bummer. After that summer it affected the others year after year. I still think about the damage you did. I need a surprise. I'm traumatized, so I guess that's the last thing on my mind. I need her here. I'm high tear wiping them off my face. I got to move into gear. She can't see me breaking down, knowing the fact that a man had to get his own shit done. Feeling spun. I might give me my hun a happy pill. Watch the life leave our eyes. I drop the Pez dispenser. I hear her cries in the parallel dementia getting louder and louder. When I wake, open up with my eyes falling out, mad in my bed. Had a bad dream. Smoke until I'm actually dead. When did I start sleeping? I might have had a seizure during the breakup when I was panicking, not held by her arms. I'm insane with my veins, blood in my tears, water in my auras, choking depression. I'm going to strangle, down to mingle. I'm down to tango, split and red, make that bitch bleed. From the Viagra I told you today, I'm not playing with that vagina. Treat me like I'm tiny. I'm going to get on that henny, break that fanny. I don't care if it's an army. I warned y'all first, begged you not to harm me. I wish the times you could have had your arm around me. You didn't play around and turn the situation on me. I loved you with all my heart, but you let go of everything. You tore apart. I take senzus to read. She takes fa because she's a fat bitch with a butt so big she has to carry it so it doesn't drag like her dress. Did you know that ass hit clap like Kim Kardashian? I'm smoking my reality. People that don't see me with my dream, I ash again. Don't ask again. Y'all's doubts are my insecurities. You don't know for why they stem. Just cause you're confused that I noticed you doesn't mean you're going to get away with getting in my system, under my skin. This rage induced by these feelings that need to be introduced. I suffocate and relieve myself in the studio booth. It's too much to handle on my own. I need a crew. I was fucking around behind her back and she never knew the pain she borrowed deep in my soul. I can't keep up the lies anymore. I influenced myself off the truth. My fears get to me and I'm scared of it the most. I love God. This honesty I hate. I learned it was right from a young age, trying to be straightforward, but people scare me away. I care for them, but I don't know what they think of me, trying to take caution for what they might throw at me. Scared every day, not Knowing what's happening, I forgave her. Feeling misunderstood enough, she forgives me cause I felt misunderstood just as it happened to her. Then it happened to me. Dreams like memories, they never go away cause it's impossible not to think about it. She from Pennsylvania, but I make her bleed. Call me that. Pencil nigga, she wanted to date. I gave her my steak. I whisper, spirit away. Yes, how many did I take? I'm so well endowed. I can't wait. I'm still going to dick her out till the pills wear off. She's not aware of how many I'm on. Side effects of all my addictions: itchy, scratchy, and restless, aching from my body to my heart. She kicked me to the curb, said I used her. She didn't leave her drugs, and she said, you have got the nerve. I begged for her back. She said I was only taking advantage of her for her money and her drugs. She said, I'll never let a man do this type of shit to me ever again. Now you gotta grudge, and your hate for me is infinite. I'm trying to find the right one. The only reason why I'm crazy is cause I'm impatient. Don't you understand? From a point of view I took in more than I really said. Should y'all hate on me like I'm a dimwit? But if I'm racking up the numbers, the one for me is not out there yet, cause the fake hoes that keep saying they're the ones quit. I'm none. Am I numb, or is it cause I think it's going to be the last time I'm dumb? Another heartbreak, I pass out on the rum. Don't hesitate not to waste to drop more. Drive to another whore. You know that I'm always hurt in a rush, a hurry to score. Used to never be a player until I lost all the love. Everyone making me sad. Now I'm dying for the lust. These band-aids are not temporary. My aid kit becomes a cast from the bandage wraps. I'm in the casket from the damage, injuries caused by my habits. This stress is cancerous. I'm not accountable for my actions. Harassment's got me losing my form. People joking around feel like they're bullying, make me bawling in a way I can't forgive. I'm dangerous. Don't think I'm going to spare you if you get in my way again. Who's more ghetto? I've been through shit. We could have been friends, but you harrowed up brother. I just wanted to make a new homie. It hurts the people I love cause they're not good people. It doesn't matter if you kill somebody. Life is important, but people are too stupid to realize it can just be taken away. Strategies of murder, that's what I understand cause madness has got to me and manufacturers. I cry to myself with thoughts in my mind. I don't know where my head's at, but I need a shoulder and arms to walk into. It feels like I'm dying slowly with no warning included. The clueless excluded. Time is a waste of a prison. When will I end from this bullshit? I'm guessing eternity worth repeating my shitty life cause I haven't gotten anywhere yet. A car job is all out the window if I restart before I get to experience those events. Life's not even unfair, a burden. Why am I worried? Cause this shit is overwhelming event for a god immortal and I'm a human that can only live so long. Yeah. Existence is persistent, the point where it starts and replays at the beginning when it finishes at the end. No forgiveness, negative effects surrounding me. What's this aura around me? Can't breathe, soul-sucking, suffocating energy. I have no company to be lively. I'm dead to begin with. How lovely looking. For her, female's out of option, but I need one, so I look around like I lost something. Being complete is being able to love yourself. If you have to love someone else to love yourself cause it feels like nothing loves you back, makes your heart feel wrong cause the way people have been treating me is like shit, teasing and clowning, testing and flouting. I've been trying to be normal, but the stress is a heavy weight to bear on my chest, but I have nothing there, so I can't be crushed. My heart's been broke a long time ago. This ain't new. Same with the people around me. They old cause they be acting brand innocent when they're just red paint and not the real iron. I walk covered in my victim's flesh, stains and leaked veins, dripping bodily fluids, running out of essence. I'm a stone cold criminal, a lone wolf, 30 in my nose, blues clues, fedora looking tight on a nigga detective in the conga. My drums lead to the sound of drama beating all my anger out on a set. I'm a master with a stick. Fat girl want to play, put it in, slap on her bongos. I play her like the Beatles. She's an instrument like no other. She helps me create life instead of mass murder. Hey girl, yo ass stinks, still booty, steal a pretty penny. Just Lincoln on the dial. Need to get high. They're all leaving my side. Feels like I am gonna die. And she set me up saying you were wet but you hang me to dry. Exploit me for a boyfriend just to use me for explicit content under my nose while I was dozed in the violated trust of my abode. She called me a jerk. What balls so big it sounds like I jerk everywhere I walk, torturing your desires. How it turns into your wants and needs, overdosed with sin to the perks on my hands and knees, getting hotter than the fox that feeds, more crowded than the flocks that fleed, getting high off the cake. Each hit feel like a day got me in a day's 365 blinker rip. I feel newer but my lungs are still old as shit. Rib like a cage, red like a furnace, incinerate spirits from grieving, sounding like General Grievous. Smoke my pain away. The mirrors of hidden US are true images deeper within, like the meaning in our color which has faded in time without you haven't even noticed. Bleeding out my eyes, my soul empty, the coldest black consumes me. You say make myself at home, having your body feels the closest to what I want. Comfortableized, I'm not the average Joe Maya. Wanna play games with my heart. I hate these women, they think they hate me more, they leave me scarred. I am marked forever now. I want to destroy them all. No matter if I'm dead, I'm going to reanimate through sheer will. From my humiliation I accumulate too much anticipation. Haven't killed without hesitation. Well, you haven't lost a heart, better yet destroyed by a bad bitch. Lost in my feelings, I'm running through my emotions through mood swings. It's not good feeling numb, automatically making you act on the impulses that are stubborn. Stressed to the top, make my eyes burn. I can't see, I don't mean to make any enemies here. People think I'm in a blind rage until they piss me off. Now I'm seeing red with a blurry eeriness. None of you are my friends. If people gave you a different lens, our journey is going to be pretend. You know I'm fake cause of the lies burrowed in your head. Why do you bother to treat me like shit? Bitches always think I'm on their vagina. I'm just trying to befriend you and say hi. Come on, whore, you know I'm not that guy. I'm sorry, I have mood swings too. It's cause you're hot and cold at the same time, sometimes ugly on the inside too. You have a habit of putting me on edge, but you can put me on your edge any day. I don't mean to piss you off, it's serious, but when you piss me off I'm laughed at, belittled and humilized, teased, abused, deserved cause I let them. I have no room to speak. I'm forced into this. I'm a nice person. I don't want them to hate me. If I was dead I tried to escape, but if she leave me either way she wouldn't love me enough never to take the trip. She thinks I'm tripping. You're going to stick me up. I don't care if your pussy is dripping wet. Man, that was such a turn down. I got to turn up, get high with my blunt, losing my heart. I have no trust. All the people I lost I wish I can bust empty inside. I feel like a hush, quiet, a secret husk, a skinwalker without anything, walking blood in the air. The smell of a demon. Lust encounters love doesn't conquer it, just a counter. Back to the counter. Get so fucked up in the trailer where I live. I've been held accountable for a lot of shit. When I was a kid, Trouble was my middle name. That's why I didn't like to mention it. Now I learned to accept my personality because at least I have someone that really cares about me along with the others in a vessel of high power. I know I'm a junkie, empty pocket, which I had some money, but I'm lost in the homeless. I have the munchies and now I'm hungry. Hangry head spinning off the perks with my stomach cramping. At first it was relaxing and calming. Now this refer is uneasy and now seating. Heartbreaks, mind aches, needing to patch the rough areas, looking around for help, but they're taking me for a bum and a jerk when all I try to do is live and be happy. Get through my depression once and for all. Socialized with the community and get to know people for fun and maybe along the way gain some strong bonds. I never let go of hope, but it's a stretch and I've been asleep for too long. I need to go far ahead. I'm still swimming in red. All I see is dread. Evil is my open hand. Save me, you get dragged. Man, this world's not fair for me anyways. I'm not safe. I'm a dangerous bed weeds laster. I'm just crossfaded on the same level of Nick. High in space, need to breathe. Give me a sec. Hide in the float in the star nude. No burn. Superman charging gold rainbow. Saitama One Punch Man world shattering colossal sandwich. I'm powerful in imagination. I came back with Jesus, except I actually had a reason for my crucifixion. I'm crude in my science fiction, lacking in every way for my repentance, sad all the time, mine's always unseen. I'm a good guy, but everybody doesn't really get to know me. It should be the other way around. I'm new to your group, act like I'm a outcast, act like I'm not a real nigga. I'll put you in a body cast, go too far, it will be a casket knocking on wood. I wouldn't want to see the other side of it, smoking like I'm salivating. I got to catch that hit breakfast like Home Alone, try to take shit, get faced up with that pistol like Post Malone. I smoke carts that get me special, higher than my initial, back up on the king, it doesn't matter, artificial still official. Hey, what's your name? Ezekiel. Fuck you, Ezekiel. Hey, what's your name? Tony. Fuck you, Tony. Passive aggressive, my ops, be pessimistic, always overestimating when the next swat will gangbang. If she loves me, there's some trick to it, and if it's not me, it's her, thought you were her. Turns out this version of you is evil. I still love you despite all the turmoil on our terms. I wish we would never turn on each other, saying it's mine is taking control. Relationships go both ways, never one against the other, cause they didn't want to be one. In a couple affairs ruined, trying to manipulate me. In the aftermath, plan ahead of my destruction. She missed me cause I missed Miss Piggy. She gone too far with assuming best friends are known for plotting and scheming. I can't be taught, we keep going over the same lessons. Fuck with me enough times, I pull up, pull back, and run you up with them. Clip shells, pockets bunny eared. I'm not tampering with a crime scene. If she's not seen, tap the body and burn it. I have scars from that heavy burden, bandages tight from where I was wounded, dreaming about better days, some further away from others, father in my heart, but I'm engulfed by darkness, drowning in a feeling, no hope to disguise past this black skin spreading across my back. I'm turning into a devil, breaking wings out, my blades taking off flight, trying to get to the skies. I'm tired of nothing beautiful being real. I need to see nature despite what I'm dealing with, instead of being unnatural cause I can't deal with it. It doesn't matter that I'm supernatural. With great power comes great with responsibility. And love should be honorable, mature, fair, and equal, with both sides supporting each other. A horrible scenario, giving myself away cause I'm desperate, broke into the middle finger. I feel like I'm the middle child of this world. No point in hell, I got to find my way out of this hell. Someone by my side to help me work this demonic feeling, cast all these demons away, and expel bad thoughts from coming my way. Respect feels like the answer, but everyone's so dumb, disrespectful. Damn, why can't anything be peaceful? You can see it, look at my eyes, look in my life. I need some vagina and Margot's for the night. These perks defy the right, brothers. Getting high, no need to think any further. My mind is a blizzard of blades, neurons cut from the stem. My brain is a disaster, but what's different? There's always a mess inside my head. Dead ends is all I know, and trust is my downfall. Don't be Tom tucking a true rat. Like Splinter and my gang, be the Ninja Turtles. We hustlin' like gorillas, and our glue be strong like a pack. I want to break a back. The Chinese is the fucking bat. She got me sick, got to isolate myself all over again. Well, at least I tossed that dough high, some pepperoni, marinara sauce, mozzarella melt. Now she cooking cheesy, I baked in the oven. I fold that bitch like a taco. You know it's greasy, eat the crust. You don't want it to go hard like I am already. Yeah, pizza's pussy, trying to watch some prawn fantasies. Delivering fetishes, my biggest pet peeve. My phone's about to die on the charger and it's about like 3%. You know relieving stress is important. Too much pressure from being irrelevant. No more power. God has all of it. Everything is lost, including me. I don't have a heart. I lost that to my vulnerable weak susceptibility. September, I was sped stupidly, always depressed, trying to laugh it off. Not the right way. Do the drugs, then they call you a junkie. If I don't get my life in order soon, I'll be a stranger on the street pulling quarters. You can only get so far by begging. Cardboard ain't going to work. You need to have a dog to live, otherwise people won't care cause the animal is more important than the owner when both their lives are equally as special. It's just so fucked up. What's this world came to? I thought I found someone to get high with. Doing the same shit I do doesn't mean that he likes us. I am many things, at least I know my kid is just an off-brand version of me. He has no potential to reach my capacity. I'm more demonic, and if he experienced even a fraction of my life, it'd be like a pendant stare of 1,000 stairs of hell. Running is your soul, but it can't cause it fell. You're going to be tortured from where you'll be. My world isn't a good standpoint. Behold your eternity, helpless to cry, so you stare, sink into all feelings of wanting to disappear. In my head, rocking my phone with this crack. My life's not matching these manuscripts, but I'm really living these hardships. I'm feeling dead. I took a harsh hit, existing, drop me confined in the door. People tell me I need to open it more. Was a Christian, say I need to keep it locked cause I rely on too many demons for answers. It pays me and pains me. The long run is never worth the cost to assume these costumes go with the mask I put on. I'm a different man. I'm not what you see on the outside. I'm outsider, no place for me past my mind and my heart. It's a horror movie getting ripped out my chest and crushed. I'm a zombie. All I look for is brain shit. I have no pulse, means I have no sensitivity. I met a witch, which one time I was loved. Fireworks in my chest, I was infected. She is the way I am, ruined me. She's a possible liability. I gave her too much power and I defied my reality. Imprisoned in space, I'll never live to see the future. Getting drunk, if I could swipe that pussy you'd be purring. Stroke it on the wheelchair like a villain. Nowadays these niggas be vanilla, thinking I ain't going to do anything. My potential is hidden, but it's revealed close, step by step, as I grow stronger. Sooner or later, eventually, stop imagining, chase your dreams till you end up at the bottom of what you're seeing. It's not a pretty scene. Letting yourself down came from her frowning. No matter how much you would hold her up, it feels damn impossible to satisfy. You don't know how it feels. I know by now that you got daddy issues. You look for more sugar the more you pick, but you ain't digging for gold. You can't help but to exploit cause your heart is poor and weak inside. You digging for dick. I'm going to keep my talk. What you got your voice so deep yet you have nothing to tuck. Powers like Matilda. I hear you walking like Bridge. I'm just Alice and you go after my head like the Queen. Alvida Dodger hit like Luffy. I had but gum cannon. You are my supply air. What a error my mistakes in putting my essence in the hands of evil. When you see I'm too good, don't catch me on the third layer higher than an elevator. I'm pretty sure anyone would wish for easier death than what I've gone through. Why am I here to skip a long valley? All the homes look sad and the sky is dark and I'm about to bust this morning. Borderline bored on the line. I told her she was not fine. I told her I was okay, knowing I was lying. Bitches never treat me like an equal. I need a real girl to take my side. If dreams came true, then why isn't she here? If they didn't come true, I wouldn't pray, but I'm going insane. No God in me takes me back. I'm burning through time, wishing I can disintegrate, but they say in hell you bump forever. Is my fate too later? Do I need to keep it together? My humanity is affected by my divinity pushing me through the hardships of this eternity. Me and Jay joined at the hip, let off the rips off from the zip hose, take it raw. From the pimp nigga get whipped. I keep a switch in my band. My bad boy caught up in too much consequence. I would try to hold the fall. I want us both to survive. Death has caused some fun times. All three of us are clinking lines at the dins. You can be in tone, watch your tongue. You can be black of your dark inside. I'll try to bring light, bounce to your heart and make everything right, but if I can't deal with your haters' side, ruining the vibe. You deserve to die. I get crushed by my crush's third heaven, reuniting Lana and her Duchess. I'm a dog, so I don't go down, but I am down for a party when It calls for celebration. This is a renovation looking like a hotel reservation, a trap home smoking with a salty Asian, a backyard pool with a grassland, and a farming Mexican and a maid always in the hallways, always sweep, dusting everything back to the main immigrant, peeing on the fence and throwing rocks through the window at the cleaning services. She shot him. He didn't know she was armed with a hand clock. Shit went off like a time bomb. You know that pistol hasn't been used cause no one wants to rob us. We rob them. We're murderers. I hit an evil ball and I landed on a tennis ball. If I die, my tweak. Coma. It happens in real time. Reality passed out in my crib. S-planner and noon burn this whole planet and turn it into Jupiter. Hotbox. Damn right, bitches. We getting stupider eyes rather than a devil. Hold on, ho. Let's make a deal for what you want. You better give me the world. Heart speaks from the shadows. It was lost in all the damage that was caused. It